You're walking, you're working, you're brushing your teeth, and that one song just won't leave your brain. Over and over again. It's called an earworm, and almost everyone has had one. But what are they, and why do they loop endlessly in our minds? An earworm, also called involuntary musical imagery, is a catchy piece of music that replays in your mind long after it stops playing. And no, it's not just you. Around 90% of people experience earworms at least once a week. Interestingly, earworms aren't always full songs. Sometimes it's just a single lyric, a chorus, or a short melodic loop that won't quit. And it's not always pop music. Sometimes it's commercials, jingles, even theme songs. The brain doesn't discriminate. Think of your brain like a broken record. When you hear a song, your working memory temporarily stores it. But if that musical loop is just the right length and structure, your brain has trouble letting go. This is known as a cognitive itch. The brain feels like it has unfinished business, and it keeps replaying the song in an effort to resolve it. Plus, if that tune is emotionally tied to a memory, or if it has a simple repetitive melody, it's more likely to cling. Ever notice earworms tend to appear when you're bored, tired, or daydreaming? That's because your brain has extra space to fill. Low cognitive activity, like walking, showering, or scrolling, makes your brain reach into memory and loop a tune for stimulation. Stress and anxiety can also increase earworms. Your brain uses familiar patterns to self-soothe, even if it's annoying. Want to get rid of an earworm? Try listening to the full song. Sometimes hearing the entire piece helps your brain feel complete. Or do something mentally demanding, a puzzle, a fast-paced game, or even reading. Oddly enough, chewing gum might also help. It activates motor areas of your brain, possibly interfering with the looped sound. Some scientists think earworms are a byproduct of evolution. Humans are wired to detect patterns and rhythms, which helped us survive, communicate, and build societies. Repetitive tunes may be remnants of how our ancestors bonded, memorized important info, or followed rhythmic signals for safety. In short, your brain loves music, even when you don't want it to. So, next time your brain won't shut up about "call me maybe," don't panic. It's just your mind doing what it does best, finding rhythm, making memories, and sometimes being super annoying.